Yesterday evening and today is cooler, about 6 or 7 degrees, quite pleasant, a lot of breeze. It went down to about 26 degrees Celsius last night. So that would be a peak Irish summer, peak temperatures, I think. And people will be complaining about the incredible heat. And today it's going to go up to about 35. That's the prognosis, the prediction, the calculation. It's a while since we were walking down here. We have two kind of contrasting scenes today in the readings. We have the little children and we have the great adult decisions. The great adult decisions to choose good and reject evil. Loyalties our heart forms over time with the constant work of little things, daily chores and duties, eking out a living, but always pursuing the good, not accepting ways and means that counter truth and fair relationships, justice. The constant work also of prayer, the constant work of prayer, interesting kind of combination, constant work of prayer. That means dedication, that means seeking God, seek God with all your heart. Like the deer longing for running water, but the deer also runs to the water. It just doesn't sit longing on its bed and say, I wish I had water. God put that drive into us. He puts before us the choice. And it's not just a choice between an abstract good and an abstract evil, it's super personal. It's a covenant God. It's recognizing who created me, who redeemed me. And so Joshua is calling out to the people and reminding them. Today we see the response of the people. Yesterday we didn't have the daily readings because of the great feast. So we had a different set of readings. So the regular daily readings would have given us Joshua's motivational speech, the great leader. A leader knows how to communicate. Parents know how to present high ideals to the children, but also to help the children to choose them on a daily basis through motivation, encouragement, little rewards. But eventually the child becomes adult, and already, even as a child, is tasting the goodness of the Lord, tasting the wisdom, the satisfaction of doing homework well, the satisfaction of leaving a room tidy, the satisfaction of picking up their own garbage and leaving the place clean for others, the satisfaction of respect for others, the joy of an embrace with grandparents, building the family relationships, the joy of reconciliation. All of this work allowing children to become truly capable of living freely, living in the freedom of God's children. And then it's done more by example than by words. Words are also necessary because faith comes through the ear. Education also comes through the ear, but particularly through example. And what the example does is not so much that they see the example, but also that there's coherence in the words spoken. Because that shows, even unconsciously, subconsciously, without verbalization, without even being aware explicitly of it, but the person that's trying to live a life of uprightness, of justice before God and others, the words will match that lifestyle, that life decision, that life path, walking the path. Somebody found a little sheltered spot here for their tent. It looks like it's a broken tent, does it? Or maybe it's just the optics. Maybe there are two tents. Yeah, it looks like there are two tents. They even have a little carpet out there. Very nice. And then you have the little children, the access, the simplicity, the lack of duplicity, the spontaneity, and their extraordinary, infinite worth before God. Let the children come to me, and do not prevent them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these. And he placed his hands on them. I love the psalm line, "You are my inheritance, O Lord." And it's amazing, that's in the psalm, you know, the inheritance isn't a piece of land. It's not the real estate. It's the Lord is our inheritance. The land is where we live. The land is the soil we till, the place we build our house, place and space for the neighbors, the different neighbors, all the neighbors. Who is my neighbor? Also the one I don't agree with, the one that's estranged from me, the one that may have done wrong, or maybe I think they have done wrong. And then I realized that there was a special circumstance and that they actually did the best they could in that circumstance. The Lord is my inheritance, not the land, not the legacy of finance. And the Lord's people is his. The Lord's portion is his people. So he's also looking at us and we're looking at him. I think we're good for today, people. God bless you. Thank you for coming for this little walk. A view up here to the mountains in the distance, wishing peace and praying for Lebanon. And across through Syria and down to Jordan. I don't think we'll get to see that from this spot. And right behind me here in the selfie moment, you see the top of Mount Arbel, the southern cliffs. So have a blessed day. See you later, alligators. As for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. What a beautiful line. The Lord is our inheritance.